The Epcot Resort area is one of the most desirable resort locations on Disney property. It offers 2 outstanding deluxe resort options. And from here, you can walk to Epcot, to Hollywood Studios, you can skip crowded buses and stay at one of the most charming and fun deluxe resorts at Disney that includes all the best perks. But which one is more affordable? This is Disney's Boardwalk, and after staying here, I completely understand why it's so popular. And if you rent Disney Vacation Club points, Boardwalk can become a surprisingly good value. Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm a Disney dad. I've safely rented DVC points 6 times, and in this video, I'll be describing what we love about Boardwalk, including the following: the massive advantage to Boardwalk's location, what makes Boardwalk great inside and out, the cost advantage to staying at Boardwalk, what surprised us about Boardwalk, and who this resort is right for and who might want to skip it. Let's start with the location. It's a huge convenience. Being able to walk to Epcot to start our day is a completely different Disney experience. You enter through a little known back entrance called the International Gateway and arrive in the World Showcase near France and the United Kingdom. You're in and out quickly with lower crowds, so you can enjoy all the amenities that Boardwalk offers. You can recharge and make your way back into the park for fireworks. And at the end of the night, when other folks are trying to fight the crowds on their way back to their resorts, you can simply pass them by on your short walk back to Boardwalk. For Hollywood Studios, you can take advantage of a dedicated, beautiful walkway along the river directly to the front gate of the park. No waiting for a bus in the morning or on your way to rope drop. Another notable advantage is the Skyliner. This is a gondola-style transportation system that is very close to Boardwalk and that International Gateway entrance at Epcot. It's a unique option for making your way over to Hollywood Studios in style. In addition, you can use the ferry boats to get to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. These are relaxing and scenic trips with professional captains, and the captains are a lot of fun. And one more note, if you have a park hopper ticket, you can easily leave Epcot via the front entrance and catch the iconic monorail over to Magic Kingdom. Overall, you're able to maximize the Epcot area transportation ecosystem when staying at Boardwalk. All right, next let's talk about the Boardwalk inside and out. So the Boardwalk is a turn of the 20th century Coney Island themed resort. It's unique and whimsical in the best way. It's leisurely, it's peaceful during the day, and at night it has really good energy. There's performers like magicians and jugglers. There's music and really great options for delicious treats after the park. The theme is tasteful and authentic. It transports you into a simpler time where life moved a little bit slower. There's so much detail to discover, and it's a resort that puts a smile on your face. There's always something to do day and night. You can go off to explore the resort yourself or choose one of the many options from their daily activities board. You also have really great options for your rooms. As with all deluxe resorts at Disney, this is a DVC resort, and the rooms you can book here are really great if you want to save money. The most popular are the Villa Studios. They sleep up to 5. They come with a small kitchen and a balcony. The Boardwalk view rooms have a nice view of the boardwalk and the lake. You can watch activity from your balcony. However, you can save a lot more money by choosing a standard view room. These rooms have a great view of, say, the pool area or a garden, and of course you still enjoy the kitchen area and balcony. The standard view rooms tend to be a bit quieter and they do feel more private. So here's an example of how Boardwalk stacks up to its neighbor, the Beach Club, which is also a great resort and walkable to Epcot. As you can see, the Boardwalk is a more affordable option for a resort that's every bit as good as Beach Club. Where Beach Club does excel not only over Boardwalk, every Disney resort is in its main pool area. The Boardwalk has a great pool. However, the Beach Club simply has the best pool on property, but you will pay more for it. The restaurants, lounges, and quick service choices are impressive at Boardwalk. You can enjoy a sit-down option at the Flying Fish, or seafood and steak, or Italian at Trattoria Al Forno. Both great choices. For more casual dining, there's a deli, a pizza window, really good corn dog stand, and an ice cream shop. But our favorite is the new cake bake shop. The food is really good and the bakery is outstanding. Everything we've tried here in the bakery is delicious. It's a truly unique spot at the Boardwalk. If you like lounges, the Abracadabra Bar is a lakeside magician-themed establishment that fits into the Boardwalk really well. But maybe our favorite perk is the extra time in the park you'll receive exclusively for being a deluxe resort guest. This includes 2 extra hours at one of the parks, including Epcot, on designated nights. Overall, staying in a standard view room at the Boardwalk can be one of the best DVC points value. So what surprised us about Boardwalk? The 2 things that come to mind from our experiences are that you can see a good amount of the Epcot fireworks from the Boardwalk. We even walked over to the bridge near International Gateway for a better view without needing a ticket to the park. And also how much time we save by utilizing the location. We love being able to come and go from two parks so easily and quickly, all while avoiding big crowds, especially at park open and close. Okay, so who is this for? Who's the Boardwalk for and who should skip it? This resort's perfect for families as well as Disney adults who want to enjoy the convenience of a great location, especially to Epcot, and enjoy attractions like Frozen, Moana, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Test Track. In addition, you're in a perfect resort to experience the super popular Epcot festivals throughout the year. Also, the nearby Skyliner boats, walking path, they all provide easy access to Hollywood Studios for attractions like Star Wars and Toy Story Land. If Epcot and Hollywood Studios are high on your parks list, then Boardwalk is hard to beat. You should skip this resort though if your family is focused on the Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. This resort may not be right for you if you prioritize theming for small kids as well. All right, there you have it. The Boardwalk completely changed how we experience Disney. And after you factor in renting DVC points, this becomes one of the smartest deluxe resort choices at Disney. I've rented points several times over the years, and I've saved a ton of money. I'll link the company that I use in the description for you to explore. They're called the DVC Rental Store. I showed you their prices for Boardwalk and Beach Club earlier in the video. I work with them because they have great availability, and I'm always able to save quite a bit of money. I know it's safe, and staying deluxe to enjoy the best benefits at Disney resorts is the way to go. If you're new to all this, I've linked a step-by-step video for you to check out below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.